That's why I wasn't on.
Oh.
Well, the question is do we want to do something? I'm not going to run it. I will run possibly Sans 1, but I will not run it Sans 2. And I wanted actually a discussion of what everybody wanted to do and present an opportunity to answer any questions since, I'm actually awake and not falling asleep because I laid down because I hurt.
Okay. Um. So you're willing to run? I don't know what Sans is.
Less one player.
Who was licking the frog?
That
was
was
Kill.
Kill. That was the human.
It was me.
Oh my god, please don't do that.
Oh, what? It was me.
How did you do that anyway?
He's got a voice changing software that
Yeah.
ties into Discord.
Nice. So I had a question about our sequence of events that's happening here on how we're meeting people. So essentially, like I feel like I'm, the person that's walking through and meeting everybody and like gathering everyone.
But wait, who are you?
Burger Jurger.
No, but I mean, what's your character? Are you the frog?
Just licking frogs, man.
No, I'm the turtle.
Are you the turtle?
Yeah. So like I'm walking through and I come upon a big Goliath looking creature who's sitting on their horse talking to their horse's ass.
Wait, I thought she wasn't that big.
She's not giant. She's just bustly.
I thought
Oh,
I
okay.
thought it was you and me and the frog because I'm a bear man and we're all animal basically, right? We all found each other in the woods and then we stumbled upon her and then when we took her out to the road, we found the human licking the frog. Wait, no, that doesn't make. Yeah, it
Right.
does. No, that does make sense. It would be you and me traveling. We stumble across
Okay.
her, and then we stumble. We like walk out to the road, and like talking to her, asking her like what's going on, and then we see the human like on the side of the road trying to lick a frogman. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So Burger Jurger and what's your character's name?
Mine?
Shanty?
Ironhide.
Oh, Ironhide. Okay.
Well, that's what he would tell you. His name's Shanti Stormsmilk, but he wouldn't. He would never tell you that.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna be Burger
Cheeseburger.
Oh, did that get longer?
It did. I don't remember it though. It was complicated.
Jurgen the Bergen Jurgen.
Jurger Farstrider.
Burger Jurger Farstrider.
Diddly daddly
Okay.
doodly diddly.
So Burger Jurger and Ironhide are walking through a swampy forest and come across. Oh wait, no, comes across.
No, you would have to have traveled out of the swamp area because I wouldn't go into swamp forest.
You wouldn't go in a swamp. Okay, so through a forest.
It's hard for me to track and find animals to eat in swamp forest as a bear.
In this particular area, there's not a lot of swamp areas, but I will give you definitely a boggy area, maybe
like a marshy forest.
A marsh.
Yeah, specifically maybe around a waterfall where you have that. Yeah, I can do that.
So Burger Jurger and Ironhide are walking through a marshy forest after resting at a scenic waterfall.
We probably met at the waterfall trying to get something to drink.
That's a great idea.
Everybody met at the watering hole.
When I was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog. No, very nice. Fuck you guys.
Gerber Gurger. Gerber Gurger Jurger.
And
Burger Jurger.
I thought it. I just didn't say it out loud.
I set it up for that.
Came across a human licking frog.
I
and
should
he
take some
enjoyed
notes.
it. The poison made him feel good.
Bio.
Weren't worried about the frog.
Found huge turtle man.
Very short,
Next
but very
to-
dense.
I found thick with 3 capital C's.
Yes.
Thick turtle man. Next to waterfall. Was curious. Stayed with him. I think he said his name was Jurgen his burger or something.
He was doing what to do the what now?
He was Jurgen his burger.
As an FYI, the turtle man, the frog. Do we have?
I'm
What's,
the bear man.
You're a bear man.
Yeah, I'm a bear man.
Are you literally a bear man?
I am bear folk. So I look like a bear standing up, right, basically. I just don't have claws. They're, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are all exotic creatures.
Yeah.
So just be aware that there's going to be some stigma with that.
Oh, that's fine.
Kill his bear as well.
Kill has a bear pelt on.
Kill can't be exotic?
No.
Kill's gonna be, judged for whole other reasons.
Kill's trying to jerk that frog's burger, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
With my tongue.
Okay, so
Kill don't know what you're saying.
wait, what's your intelligence again? Like 4?
6. Don't insult Kill.
You're like barely smarter than an animal.
Ah.
Bear.
Maybe
Are
I
we
can-
starting those again? Is this going to be another grisly attempt?
I need
the
you
bear
to
one?
stop. It's unbearable, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I think Venor was asleep when we did that last time.
You fell asleep while we did last time.
Bear it, so he had to go to sleep.
I can't bear this anymore. Actually, an ape has an
I'm gonna have
intelligence
to
of
look up
6.
so many more bear puns.
I
For
barely can
real.
see you guys normally.
Hey,
For real.
Kill?
Yes.
Yeah, an ape has an intelligence of 6. So, can he talk, Venor?
Well, yes.
Very,
It's only 6.
very.
You can't even count that high.
It's past 2.
And by the
Right.
way, apes are capable of speaking in sign language.
Coco.
Yeah, Coco.
Coco want apple.
That just reminds me of the Robin Williams video with Coco. Ah. Sad times.
Aren't they both dead now?
I was just wondering that.
I'm pretty sure they're both dead.
You know Robin
Oh,
Williams. is.
2020 just
Yeah, I know
got
he is,
worse.
but I'm pretty sure Coco died too, like a few years ago. A giant ape has an intelligence of 6.
Ooh.
You're working your way up the food chain there, bud.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm a bear, so
That's what you think.
doesn't matter.
That's funny.
So you think you're a bear?
Yeah, he
and then
thinks he's
there's
a
a bear.
Yeah.
paw. Oh, that's great. It's like Crocodile Dundee with his alligator suit.
This is terrible. This is unbearable.
That's not a claw. This is a claw.
Pulls out sword. Okay, so
Rapier specifically that he's calling his mighty glaive.
I have a rapier as well.
Aw, yeah. My mighty glaive. And it's a rapier.
Bob, what does your character look like?
Bob.
Bobette?
Is that your character's name?
Oh. It says Bob.
What?
Bob has been moved to inactive. Bobette is still inactive.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I should go to the
I'll move.
I'm reading Discord.
Ah,
I'm kind of sort of adding to it. It's just the first draft.
mm,
You said we're able to do what, Vanilla?
um, no, I said you're all going to be exotic.
Right, I'm talking about like story-wise.
Yes.
Are we able to start tonight or no?
Potentially, if everybody here wants to, and they will all feel like they're at a point where we can do something. If nothing else, I can answer any questions that were missed last week.
Who are we missing right now?
Grim.
Yeah, he's playing the frog. Yeah, but we know what he's gonna do. Yeah. I mean, I'm down to go on. We just don't have to do anything he'll miss, you know what I mean?
Wait, isn't it streamed anyways? Recap.
It's what streamed. Oh, and I am streaming. That's true, he could watch it after.
Fuck, I like that idea. I wouldn't mind recapping.
Okay. Well, we want to go on then?
Sure.
No. Wait. Grim. Is Grim here?
Oh, I know.
Grim's not here.
No.
Oh, is that just Roll20 glitching on me? Showing Grim as active in the...
Mm-hmm.
He may have left it just up.
Yeah.
Well, the
Okay.
basically the last thing that happened was the my thought is you could potentially role play your actual backstories instead of just documenting. Start actually role playing the situation with the idea of where things are actually going, and then going on from there. Possibly calling it at that particular juncture to get
Like,
an idea and an introduction and some other stuff, and then
Do you want me to start?
you're the person that most things seem to actually be revolving around at the moment. So
Okay. I mean, I have an idea in my head of how Ironhide and Burger Jerger sort of meet. If you want to kind of role play that, Ironhide.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So, kind of like third person voice here. So Burger Jerger, he's kind of just wandering around this kind of aimlessly because he's had somewhat of a stressful set of events in a previous town that he went to. So he's really kind of gathering his thoughts, and it takes him a little while to gather his thoughts. So he's wandering through this forest. It's a little humid, and which is kind of, Burger Jurger thinks this is really a nice place. And so he's just wandering, and he hears this the sound of a waterfall, and he thinks, that'd be really nice to just go de-stress at the waterfall and enjoy myself. And maybe I'll make camp for the night. So he goes over and he investigates this waterfall. And he's sitting there, and he's kind of got a little campsite set out for himself. And he hears something coming from the woods. If you want to.
So a little backstory. The bear folks live in tribes, and my backstory is that so throughout the years they have this fighting kind of tournament thing when you turn like 15, and I fought in it, and my dad was like this super like angry guy who would just kill anyone for looking at us. But I wasn't that kind of person. I didn't feel obligated or wanted to kill anybody. And you're supposed to kill your opponents, and every opponent I was just so strong I was able to put them down without like killing them. And I won the tournament this way. But it brought shame upon me, so much so that I got kicked out of the tribe. And then they actually put a tattoo on me, or like a branding. And so that way if any other tribe sees it, they know that I'm banned from there too. So anyway, I'm just wandering the forest, like trying to gain, just get food and kind of looking for somewhere to live, because there's nowhere that I've been to that will accept me as somebody, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So wander up the forest, and I also hear a waterfall, and I'm running a little low on water, so I'm like, I need that, and it'd be nice to take a bath. I haven't bathed in days. So I definitely walk up and see you. But I'm walking on my hind legs, like I'm like a standing bear. That's what it looked like. And I'm wearing armor. You can see weapons on me. But I don't like walk aggressively or anything. I just kind of casually walk up.
Burger Jurger immediately retracts into his shell.
I'm gonna say that we're like across from the river from each other, where the waterfall's flowing.
Yeah.
And I look at that and I'm like, okay, well, guess you hide in there and I'll be over here. And he's kind of like, my character's more like not shy. He's not very charismatic though. And he doesn't really know love or anything, because just how he was raised. So it's kind of like everything's kind of weird,
Okay. So let's say you see me kind of peeking out of my shell. I have some really bright orange eyes, just kind of like like turtle eyes, but they're really orange. And my shell is like really black. You just see it's probably mostly from soot. I kind of have the smell of burning. The smell of burnt wood and
what
just
color are your
charcoal and
scales?
stuff. I don't have scales per se, but I do have. Let me.
You know what turtles have in real life? I forgot. I know they have like reptile skin, but
Yeah, they have reptile skin. Their back is actually shelled, and it generally has a type of pattern on it, but they don't really have scales.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can see though, so my shell is black and I have like really kind of bright orange eyes. But around my face and starting at like my nose, you see some light orange stripes like starting to go back, but the rest of me, like my hands and my feet and my microtail, are all just kind of dull gray, and except for those orange stripes. So he's peeking out of his shell.
So I see that you're peeking, and I'm gonna be like, You don't have to hide. I won't bite. Not like I can bite from over here anyway. And he just looks a lot like at the expanse of like 20 feet across over to you. And he just starts like bending down to get a drink.
And so I start. Burger just kind of starts, you know, coming out of his shell a little bit and just testing the water. And he's, you know,
Metaphorically or like literally?
like he's peeking out of his shell and he's starting to come out. So you can see like his hands and his feet and his head all just kind of moving, not really like coming out yet, but just kind of tentatively testing the air.
Right.
And you can see him go sniffing. He kind of retracts back into his shell a little bit for just a moment, and then comes back out and says, you smell quite interesting.
Yeah, that's probably the rabbits in my pouch.
Oh, that's...
I eat a lot.
I mean, you look kind of like you have to.
Oh, yeah. I eat like 20 pounds a day.
That's a lot. You're not gonna eat me, are you?
No, I don't like turtles.
Okay.
Hard to get through the shell anyway. It'd be a waste of time. Honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't have a lot to work with. My poor tail. And so he comes out and he starts, you know, kind of working around his camp and stuff like that, and he wanders over while you're drinking. He kind of wanders over and, you know, kind of staring at you from the opposite side of the river or stream. Just kind of dips his head in and starts drinking water while he's staring at you.
I'm gonna start kind of unpacking some stuff, laying out my tools and my weapons and whatnot, starting to fire.
Okay.
But then I think to myself and I'm like, hey, can I use your fire? I kind of don't have very many matches left.
Sure, come on over. My fire is welcome to anyone who is friendly.
Yeah, then he's gonna pick up all this stuff. Not very much. He didn't really have very much down. He's gonna pick it up and start heading to where he could go around the end of the river, or see if it's too tall to go behind the waterfall.
As you kind of get closer, he goes, maybe you should take a dip first.
You want me to jump in? All my stuff on? Get it all wet?
I mean, you could just leave it over there for a moment, but you kind of...
Oh, you're saying I smell bad.
You kind of have an odor. It might attract bears.
Are you making a joke?
Kind
of glares at you.
I'm not really one to make jokes.
He's like, yeah. He lifts up his pit and smells it. Yeah, I do smell pretty bad.
So
he's definitely
come on over.
He's gonna go over there and like lay his stuff down, take off his armor and whatnot, and then like he's gonna like put like the pinky toe like barely touching into the water.
Fantastic.
Venora, is it cold?
Did he go sleep again?
Rip. What?
Venora?
Rip.
Are you logged into the game?
Yeah.
Roll me a d10. If it's odd, it's cold.
Fuck. And then so he like brings the pinky toe really quick. He's like, that's really cold.
That's okay.
And
I can warm you up afterwards.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway. He's gonna like slowly walk in and let his body acclimate. Because I mean, he has to bathe anyway. So this is nice.
the sexual innuendo from the tortoise.
Wait, what
Oh,
did he say?
I said I'll warm you up afterwards.
Yeah, I can't fit in that shell, so nothing's gonna happen between us.
Oh, I certainly did not mean anything by that. I just meant he throws some dust on the fire and he goes and turns into a bonfire.
But like, you turtle people, can you like breathe underwater? Like a fish?
For a time, I can stay underwater for about an hour or so.
Wow. That's a long time.
It's preferable to some other things.
What's it like being in the shell? Like, scary in there? Dark?
Oh no, I have a little lantern that I keep in here along with some books and
Oh,
things.
it's homey.
It's well used.
It's like the fucking snail from Dr. Doolittle.
It's like a genie's lamp. It's an itty bitty living space in there. So are we just gonna rest for the night after your
Yeah,
warmth?
I would say like about midday the next day is when we find her.
Okay. Or wait, are we finding her first, or are we finding the mm,
No, we would find her, and then we would try to take her to the nearest road since she looks confused, and then we would find the other two.
Okay. So we're both just kind of walking along, and we hear like muttering. I think we hear muttering, and
Well, my passive perception's 10, so you would hear the mutter.
mine's 15. So and kind of like a horse neighing and whinnying. And so we kind of
Got a horrible death whinny.
so I just say to Ironhide, "Hey, I hear something over there. Do you wanna go check it out with me?"
Hell yeah, I'm hungry.
Well, all right then, let's go.
So what does your character look like?
Average sized blonde woman, very pale, kind of just sitting, staring off to the distance. Every once in a while, she'll start muttering about like, "Will you please just one of you shut up?" And then like, she'll just sit there and start talking to the horse's butt as she's wondering.
What kind of clothes?
Just traveling, like a tunic, shirt, and leggings. Really, nothing fancy. It's just traveling shit.
So are you just wandering around the horse, like along with the horse,
Oh, no,
or
I'm sitting on the horse.
you're on the horse? Okay.
Well, she's sitting backwards. She's looking at the
But I'm
butt.
sitting back and,
Okay.
Like, sometimes I'll just sit there and like talk and hum and mutter, and then just silent for a second, and then move on to something else.
I'm gonna slowly turn my head to the turtle, like narrow my eyes and be like raise one eyebrow. When we look at her,
You can see that I am also sort of doing the same, except I don't have an eyebrow. But you could definitely tell that the look is implied that I would have an eyebrow and it would be erased.
you kind of just shrug your shelled shoulders.
For a turtle that is what's happening.
It's a raised eye ridge.
Yeah.
I take a look at the human and I say, Are you okay?
Hi, yeah, yes, I'm fine.
Well, do you need some help? Can we take you to some caretakers, or
Oh, I know of a place. I know of a place.
Can I eat your horse?
No, I would prefer that you don't.
Aww. It'd be like a week of food.
And
Okay.
No. We're gonna decide no.
Well, that's okay.
So who are you talking
can-
to?
Who am I talking to? You?
Oh, when we walked up, you were talking.
I just people, things, stuff. There's a lot happening. I it's the place. Is it over there? Is it? Where is it? I know of a place. We could go there. Would you like to come with me? No, we don't. We don't want to go.
I'm gonna like walk over to the turtle, and I'm gonna like kind of pull him to the side and be like, "Hey, I think we should get out of here. This one's kind of weird."
Well, let's get just a little bit more information first.
Oh, okay.
You said you were
who-
hungry. I
She's still talking it behind us.
She's still. Hey, we should probably pay attention to her a little. So
I have some food, and she pulls out like just traveling like rations. They're nice rations, but they're just traveling
Ooh,
rations.
food.
I have quite a bit of food here in my shell. I'm okay for now.
I'm gonna calmly
Yeah,
walk
you-
over to her because I don't want the horse to be scared of me.
At least you smell better now.
What do you want me to roll?
Animal handling.
Okay. If I fail as a bear man, I'm gonna fucking lose my body.
The horse is very docile. It's like one of those giant farm horses.
3.
It's just like why are you rolling at disadvantage?
I'm not.
Oh.
I have it set to always roll 2, but I got
That
3.
always rolls.
I have it to query. Sorry.
The horse stamps a little bit, but it does not actually bolt or anything. It's very, very leery.
Constantly looking at me. You know the worst part is I have proficiency in animal handling. And I have a 0 modifier.
That's fantastic.
So
Wait, are you big?
do what?
Are you big?
Yeah, I'm big.
Are you large?
Really big?
I'm pretty big. I'm not quite a large creature, but I'm like right under it.
So I'm on a large horse, but I'm fairly like average.
We're
size
probably
woman. Are you?
we're probably head height right now. While you're on the horse.
She seems very surprised at this. Oh, you're tall. You're very tall. Just you. Here.
I'm 7'4", 350 pounds.
We are exactly like head height right now.
And I walk over as well, not kind of slower, but I'm much less tall. I'm about 5'5", so I'm standing up to this person's this bear man's navel. If the bear man had a navel.
Hi. Hi. You're. What are you?
Me? I'm a turtle. What?
I kind of like.
Am I not? He shrugs his shell and he says, "Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?"
I put my hand up like I'm whispering to her, and I'm like, "It's a talking turtle."
I've never heard of a tortle before. That's nice, Mr. Tortle.
Is there somewhere? So you said there's a place that we can take you. Is does it just happen to be like 42 Wallaby Way?
We don't want to go. We don't want to go there. That's not. I know of another place, but I don't know how to get there. I want to get there. I don't know.
Okay, lady, hold on. Do you have a house?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, where is house?
That's the problem.
If I take you to a road, could you lead me to the house?
Maybe.
Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna start walking away,
Okay.
scratching my fucking forehead, like, what is going on?
The horse is obvious. It knows what you're doing, and it's gonna fall. It's a pack. It knows what to do.
Okay.
It's gonna follow you.
And then I feel like that's when we would like go out to like the small dirt road, see the human and the frog doing their shit.
Yeah. So we're walking along the four of us and I don't know. Do you want me to roll like a perception to see if I can? Well,
I feel like they'd be on the road.
Are you a demon?
I've been called that a few times, but I don't believe so.
We need to be careful. There are demons. There are demons around here, and they will attack you.
Where?
What do these demons look like?
I swear to God, if she points at me.
No.
I'll eat her.
And like I don't know.
That feels so good. Oh, this frog tastes so good, eh, Rosie? Oh yeah. Oh, pissing a frog.
What is going on over here? I see that you're licking that creature. I have no doubt that it's willing to be licked right now, because I'm sure you would be much worse off. But I would just advise caution to not lick that frog.
I'm definitely
I've been
gonna
doing
notice.
it for so long. It makes me feel so good. You're a turtle.
I am a turtle, yes. Specifically, I'm a turtle.
How tall are you as a human?
Mr. Turtle.
6'4".
I'm definitely gonna
He
notice
looks
the
up.
bear hide.
I didn't ask the tall. You're very big. Big person. What did I call you?
Oh, I'm Ironhide.
Hello, Ironhide. Ironhide and Mr. Turtle.
And specifically, my name is Jurger Farstrider. But you can call me Burger Jurger.
I call
or
you
Mr.
Shellman.
Turtle.
I'm gonna call you Shellman.
Call me Mr. Shellman.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna notice the hide on his back though.
Oh, I guess I'll kill. Might as well give description.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. And then we'll go ahead, and since we brought everybody together, we can't continue without a Grim at this point. But it actually fills out the backstory and gives me an idea, and we'll give Grim a chance to do the thing too.
We already know what he's gonna do.
Most likely, but we don't know this particular character yet.
And then, he's poisoned by my skin because he keeps licking me.
Yeah, Kill will need to make rolls.
Yes.
But yeah,
Oh.
Ironhide's gonna notice the bear coat on your back and kind of glare at you menacingly.
Oh. Well, before that, I got a little descriptor. So Kill's a large human male with a constant stare and scowl. He's kind of in a relaxed stance when you see him, kind of just hands free, pissing in the wind, licking a frog. So basically, he wears a black bear pelt fashioned into an odd sort of coat. The front arms draped over his shoulders and hanging over his chest like suspenders. The hind legs wrapped around the waist like a belt, and the head of the bear rests on top of the man's own like a hat. The sunken empty eye sockets and slight agape jaw of the head, a sullen reminder
Oh,
of
Chad,
the
I can
end.
talk to you. Wait a second.
And yeah,
Oh, this is good.
it's basically the total ensemble of a literal bear hug.
Oh,
Oh,
And-
whoa.
And resting there in a custom-made pocket on the right arm rests an old, worn, and blood-stained rag doll. Her red cotton locks sway back and forth as the man lifts her carefully out of her place and props her on his shoulder, holding the doll's mouth to his ear. With a constant frown and a near unblinkable stare, he holds the doll's... Oh, fuck. I had that twice. Never mind. But he kind of just... Is that right, Rosie? Yeah? She says you're cool.
Wait, who says the doll?
Rosie
Who's Rosie? Oh my bad.
kind of just holds Rosie up like right in front of him, like haphazardly, just like right by the neck. Rosie, she's shy, and kind of just puts her back into his pocket.
I say, well, Rosie, hopefully one day you will be kind enough and trust me enough to talk to me as well.
Kill takes her back out of the pocket and puts her to his ear. I can't say that, Rosie. I'm not saying that. Fine. You don't want to hear what she said, and kind of just puts it back in the pocket.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Where's the box? What box?
The
What's in
numbers.
the pocket?
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
What do they mean? Also, what should we call you,
Brother
person
Bear?
on the horse?
oh,
Gil's just kind of looking
oh!
like
I,
in awe at the bear.
I don't. You can call me Bob.
Bob.
Okay.
Hi, Bob.
I don't look like a
Hello.
Bob.
There's a bear, a turtle, and a Bob.
I will call you She-Bob. Are you... Because you do... mean you look like a girl, right?
Oh, suppose I am.
Okay. I think I will call you She-Bob.
That sounds nice.
Maybe I'll call you She-Kebab.
Sheba.
If you know, I don't.
Sheesh, kebab.
Okay. And you, Frog Licker, what is your name?
Should we tell him, Rosie? Picks her up, puts it back to the ear. Who are you?
My name is Burger Mr. Shellman Jurger.
Burger
Far
Mr.
Strider.
Shellman Jurger Far Strider.
You can just call him Turtle Man.
Turtle Man. Turtle. Okay. Hi, I'm Kill. This is Rosie.
Hello, Kill.
Is kill? It's just kill.
Kill and Rosie.
Are you good at it?
Pardon?
Is that why your name's like that? Good at it.
Maybe.
I have thick skin. That's why they call me Ironhide. Been through a lot. Good at killing.
Wait. For the first time, it just dawns on Kill that he's talking to an actual bear, a fellow bear. Shoot. He- oh. Roar.
Did you just? Are you making fun of me?
You like fun too, brother bear?
Don't call me that.
Bear brother.
Like turn my head toward the turtle guy and then do the upward eyebrow thing again. Like what the fuck? But both eyes this time, like crazy eyed.
I do the put my hands out to the sides and shrug my shoulders, shrug my shell twice.
Kind of nod my head, look back at the human guy.
The human takes as you turn back, the human kind of grabs the top of the skull and lifts it so the mouth's more ajar and kind of like makes it talk. Rawr! And just smiles widely. Like he's ecstatic.
I need to check my character sheet. I'm about to fucking roll initiative. Hold on.
We found friend Rosie.
I walk over to you and I say, I think that we should let this be for a little while, and maybe we should, just kind of see where this goes. Just don't do anything rash quite yet.
Oh yes, he looks down. That is also hanging out. Thank you, Burger for Jurger, and puts his package back into his belt.
I was gonna ask if you were licking the frog and pissing in the wind at the same time. Literally pissing
course.
into the wind. Okay.
All right.
I see you don't have a microtel.
Oh,
Hey, horse lady, can I
Is
get
that a
on and
roll?
join you?
I'm a little jealous of your tail.
Which one wants to join me?
The bear man. He's tired of all the craziness. He just wants to join in. Fuck it. He's like, I don't care anymore. I'll just get on and start talking to the wind too.
I don't know. The horse will carry both of us. Will it? Will you carry? Will you? Oh, that's no. One sec. And she kind of like looks around like she's looking for the horse's head on its ass before she realizes that it's behind her. And then she turns around to like talk to the horse for a bit and completely forgets what she's asking the horse. She's just talking to it now.
Well, maybe it's gonna be dark probably pretty soon. We should probably head into at least the nearest town.
Is there a town? Is there a town nearby? Oh, we can't. No, you can't. We can't. We shouldn't. You are not. You all. Well, not the bear. The bears are okay. The other ones. The frog. The frog. Does the frog talk?
We know what
That's why
Murloc.
we have to actually pause at this point.
We know what Murloc does.
yeah.
That's
Or
true.
unless we just
Okay.
I mean, we can call cut, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, just so that Graham actually has an opportunity to actually introduce himself here and kind of sort out stuff when we get there.
Yes.
But it gives us an idea of everybody's play style.
Okay.
Who said that?
Love it.
Thanks for coming, Robbie, and everybody else that was able to make it.
You're welcome
Sorry
for
that,
coming.
thank you.
Sorry that it's short, but that's
You
what
know,
it is.
Oh,
That's what I say
it's-
all the time.
It's great. Some D&D is better than no D&D.
True. Oh,
Sometimes you just gotta jerk in your burger, you know?
Then now my name is Burger
Burgers for
Burger
Jurger
Turtleman, Mr.
Sugar.
Shellman Jurger Farstrider.
Keeps getting longer. At the end of the campaign, the BBEG will be like, "What's your name?" And then you'll be like, "Oh, here we go." Just pull out a fucking piece of paper.
I don't
Yes.
think Kill will ever get that name right.
I don't even think Kill knows
I don't
that it's a
think
name.
Burger Jerker will get it
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna say, not even he knows.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look at my character sheet every single time. I am Burger Turtleman, Mr. Shellman, Jurger Farstrider.
The third.
On ice. The Requiem.
Then at the end of this campaign, you just go as like B.
BJ.
All right, I'm gonna play Overwatch.
That could be.
Message me if Rem comes back.
All right. You have a great night.
Good night, guys.